show?
Like I'm having sex with you and enjoying it.
Next Wednesday, The Oval starts off with a bang. With only 3 episodes left.
Can you keep me safe?
You file the divorce papers, let me do the rest.
Don't get too comfortable.
I need a sledgehammer.
Because Tyler Perry is about to blow you away.
I've been waiting for this.
Tyler Perry's The...
All right, Oval fans, that was the trailer for next week's episode 22, entitled The Loving Parents. And the synopsis is: Hunter and Victoria must team up to solve a public relations crisis that could jeopardize everything they've built. And basically, we start off the trailer with Hunter and Victoria talking about putting on a show for the press. And, you know, I don't know if this is going to be them pretending to have a loving marriage in the White House so everyone can see it, or if there's some kind of press conference or a talk show or something they need to do. But I'm guessing that they're probably going to be having to make some public appearances and whatnot to make it seem like they are the loving interracial couple in the White House, in order to debunk anything that Brian Winters might push out there that Gail has given him. And also we have Lily talking with Bobby to keep her safe, and he says, like, look, you filed for divorce. Since you did that, you turned into divorce papers, I'll handle the rest. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting, because if memory serves, Bobby was like, make sure you find some dirt on Donald first. That way you can have some leverage in order to get out of this marriage. So did Lily find the dirt? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, because it seems like there's been a long time gap, but hasn't it been like 3 or so episodes since we've seen Lily? I think the last time we saw her was the morning after Donald tried to kill her, and she was like, fine, we'll meet for lunch, but don't talk to me, don't act like anything's okay. So yeah, it's been a few episodes. It's been a few weeks since we've seen Lily. Then we go over to Gail, who's passed out on the floor. I don't know if she drank something that was drugged or if she just got drunk, but I remember this scene from the initial trailers for the Oval in the interviews, and we see her passed out in like the Oval or some office. She just drank something that put her out. Again, I don't know if she's drunk or somebody drugged her, but I mean, I don't know. People are just dying and disappearing in this dang White House. We get Victoria asking for a sledgehammer, and then we see Donald and his assistant, you know, chasing after her. And I think it's safe to say this is in reference to Victoria trying to burst into the Oval. If Hunter's in there, what's her name? Ellie, the acting press secretary. And then the last thing is when Kyle has Yuma, and I believe he has a gun pointed at Max, like, I've been waiting for this, and somebody gets kicked through the window of the boutique. And the trailer starts off, you know, this episode's going to start off with a bang, which, to be honest, I bet that's the cliffhanger ending. I want to put it this way. I know I said this in my other video that Max will probably be the one to die, because I think Kyle has too much in the storyline for him to die. But it looks like Kyle is the person who's walking away. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It looks like Max, based off, you know, physical build in the hair and what we can see of the face, it looks like Max is the one walking away from the vehicle explosion, which I assume is the same vehicle or the van that Kyle arranged for Max to take the mattress and put it in. So if it is Kyle walking away, then I'm pretty sure that inside of the van would just be the mattress along with possibly the bodies of Max and Yuma, or this could be Max. And let me just put it this way. Based on their fight and everything, I think it's safe to assume that, Yuma aside, Max and Kyle, it isn't going to be a situation where they both walk out of that boutique alive. One of them is going to die. Possibly the one who got kicked out of the window. I don't know. But based on the trailer, yes, Kyle has the gun on Max, but I don't think that was Max that was kicked out of the window. I don't know. But I don't know for sure. But either way, there's also a scene in the end credits of the episode, not the trailer we saw, where I believe Nancy goes down to the police precinct to identify Picky's body. So, yeah, Picky's dead, y'all. He's dead for real. So with that being said, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, hit the bell notification icon, that way you don't miss out when I post new content. Comment below what moment you're excited to see in the upcoming episode. And if you would like to donate to the channel, which is not mandatory, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time.